Well, who wants to start for Dana?
Yeah, I can go. Dana Cameron with the Courier Journal. I mean, this is obviously the team's first win, first game as number one ranked team. Did you think at all that the team would feel pressured going into this game, and kind of just give me your thoughts on the way they handled that ranking in this game?
I don't think we felt pressure because we know we have to approach every game the same. We knew Syracuse was a good team, talented team, and we knew what we had to do. Coach came up with a great scouting report, and we just knew what we had to do. So I think we just came in and we were focused and we were ready to play.
Dana, hey, it's Jody Dumling with Cardinal Authority. You made a lot of big buckets, but you found Haley twice in that fourth quarter for those threes. And the last one, she was pretty emotional when she hit that coming back down the floor. What was it like to see her make that shot in such a big game as a freshman?
It felt good because I know the time that she puts in the gym and just seeing it pay off. It's a good feeling as a leader and just watching her continue to grow and get better. She had the high hand, so I knew I wanted to go back at her and drive at her man. And if they help on me, it was an easy kick, and she knocked it down.
Hey, Dana, this is Gary Graves from the AP. Obviously, Syracuse's height, creates a lot of problems. And in the first half, it seemed like you all were just trying to really pass around, trying to find, just the open player. I mean, that eventually worked, but what was the real challenge in that? I mean, how patient did you all have to be for that?
We just needed to continue to move the ball around and find each other and get each other open shots. But I think what took place in the second half that didn't take place in the first half would be just getting paint touches, getting into the paint, finding people looking opposite, drag passes, driving at somebody's man, getting somebody an easy shot. I think we did a much better job in the second half than we did in the first half. I think we were kind of rushing a few shots, me included. I think I rushed a couple when I could have found people to get them open shots and get them going.
Dana, this is Tim Sullivan from the Courier Journal. Coach Walls was talking about if the guards can continue to rebound like this, you have a chance to be special. What is the secret? You're listed at 5'6", Haley 5'7". You ended up with 12 rebounds between you tonight. What is the key to that? And is it just toughness or anticipation? What?
It's toughness, and it's just doing what it takes to win the ball game. We know what we got to do. We know we got to help our bigs rebound because Syracuse is a big team. They're tall, they're long, so we know we needed to put a body on somebody, and the guards needed to clean the boards up, and I think we did a good job with that today.
Thank you.
Dana, hey, it's Jody again. Can you just speak to how physical that game was for you guys and what it was like out there? And then I guess second thing is did you have a busted lip, or what happened when you went down on that one play?
When I went down?
Yeah, you went down for a minute down here and late in the game.
Sorry. Oh, well, I tipped the ball out of her hand and she kind of swiped me across the face. I guess she was trying to sell the call, but she got me pretty good and knocked the contact out. I think that's the fifth contact that's been knocked out this year, but whatever. It was pretty physical, but I think we adjusted to it and we were fine with it. I don't think it affected us.
Dana Cameron, again, kind of off that. I mean, this was probably the game where Olivia and Liz were tested the most inside so far for you all this year. Just kind of talk to their performance. And Olivia, a freshman, stepping in a big spot, seemed like she played pretty well for you guys.
I think they both stepped up big tonight because we knew that they were huge, they're tall, and we knew we couldn't just drive it at her. We needed to make different moves and kind of get her off balance to get our shot up. But I think we did a good job. I want to say Liz played great defense. She got 2 big blocks in the fourth quarter that we needed. She played great defense, and so did especially as a freshman.
And then Dana, really quick on a different note. You were obviously you saw Kiana kind of go through everything she did and kind of practicing all season and even as a redshirt year. How much growth have you seen from her when she was kind of just on scout team for you all last year to now?
She's making a big adjustment, I think, coming from watching the game so much to playing it now. I think she sees things before it happened and she sees the floor really well. But she'll get back in her flow. She'll be fine. She's still coming off of that ankle injury, but I think she's going to help us a lot this year.
Anything else for Dana?